at you once again in the Shadowlands beta. Last time we finished up the Ardenweld story, made it to level 57, and today we are journeying to Revendreth, the final of the 4 zones for the leveling up experience in Shadowlands. All I gotta do is click this little sword icon, as I've done 3 times before. Okay, now for some reason it won't let me move. Oh, okay.
Greetings, mortal.
Whoa. Those are always such a rush right after you come out of the portal.
Master, the creature has arrived.
I ain't seen one of them in a while. This one looks funny.
Dredger.
They're still alive, I think. Don't be insensitive. Welcome, damn soul, to Revendreth. Your last hope at redemption. Right this way, and we'll get you sorted.
Then be dredgers. A plea to Revendreth. Sorry for the state of things. Usually Aventhia would be here to greet you. Been a while since we've seen anyone come through that gate. All good though, as I know the welcome speech better than a good morning whipping. The Sunstone. Oh, you ain't like the others. Usually you're supposed to be dead before you come here. Ah well, a sin is a sin and a stone is a stone as it goes. Let's get you sorted out with your Sunstone this way, if you please.
Heroes. As a newly arrived soul, you should know this is a place of torment and penance. Not to fear, though, for as you can see by these many sin stones, the road to redemption is possible. Each of these sin stones represents a soul who has come to this place and cleansed themselves of their sins, eventually moving on from here or accepting the role of Aventhia.
Learn of the Sunstones. Here now we record the deeds of the dead upon a canvas of stone. The burdens of a soul hardened by regret and dark paths chosen are things wrought through time and can often appear eternal to mortals. But those who are eternal know that even letters chiseled in stone will fade, and even deeds believed unforgivable can be atoned for.
Final judgment comes from the Master. It is he who commands this place. It is he who embraces souls to become Ventia, the tormentors and eaters of sin.
Sin eaters. Stoneborn Enforcer. Sire Denathrius, Master of Revendreth, King of the Venthir, first-blooded, Commander of the Stormborn, the Fangs of the Shadowlands. Behold his greatness and weep, for it is by his grace that all you see before you exists. I'm getting a little bit of a Game of Thrones Mother of Dragons vibe with all those titles. Learn about the souls. Smudge. Kitty. Clements and
For
Forsyth.
the truth, then, dear.
Once I had power, greatness.
I will not submit. Tell the master when you see him, I will defy him. I defy all of you. I was a ruler. I am above all of you filthy pedants and creatures. I wonder who that is.
Leave me.
Oh, Aventier, Lord Chamberlain.
Welcome to Revendreth.
Hopefully these wretched creatures did not bore you with their insane babble. The great Sidonasius, master of Revendreth, king of the Vinthia, has asked me, his loyal chamberlain, to escort you safely to his personal gardens. This is an honor never before bestowed upon a living mortal. You should feel honored. Come, join me in the carriage, and we shall ride to the castle in style.
Come, mortal. Let us away from this place.
There are always those few who are unwilling to work for redemption, or don't agree with their sin stone, or are simply just a bunch of bad apples. Oh, those get the boot. Down to the moor, never to come back. Take this poor soul, for example. He's on his final warning.
Oh, I think I did it in the wrong order.
Won't even
Oh,
admit
wow.
he did something wrong. Still thinks he's someone important.
No doubt by now you have heard of the anima drought plaguing our reality. We face this challenge with dignity and remain united behind the master.
Sure.
Revendreth remains resolute.
Look, Chamberlain, there's a commotion up ahead. Looks like a fight.
Rebels. Just drive either over or through them. They would not dare to. What in the name of the master?
This mortal will not become another puppet of the master.
General Draven.
He is your master too, traitor. Release us at once.
As you command, Lord Chamberlain.
Okay. Wow.
I'll give someone's left eye to see
Oh,
the
good.
wrongs
Still
you
not
see.
dead yet. You see where the Lord Chamberlain of Cudgelface landed? Ah, this is bad. This is really bad. Every time one of the lads makes it down here, they don't come back. Things that come down here, they sort of stay down here on one way or another. Let's make a deal. You're a Mallwalker. You go find Cudgelface and the Chamberlain while I get this here carriage back in service. Then we all get out of here before something tries to eat us and then go to work on us.
Yeah, don't trust it. Right. You go find the lads, and I'll get this carriage back in a riding shape, eh?
Mortal,
shine
over here.
eh?
I'm out of range.
You are so refreshingly
Mortal in Revendreth? Well,
fresh.
wow. You are primed to be at the head of a high adventure. The name you may call me is Nadja, the Mistblade, and if I might be so humble as to say, I am the finest duelist that has ever wielded a sword. This chap you find me in with a lesson learned and getting paid in advance. Release me and my blade is yours to command for as long as I will find you interesting. Do we have an accord?
Remember me next time you're in for a fight. Yes! Free at last! Come, my new friend. Let us bring ruin upon something. Anything! dodge things right. Devourers. They are chewing at the foundation of our realm. I have never seen so many.
Excuse me. Boy, you. Not sure what landed you in the Inmire, but I need your help. See these torches? It's my gig to keep them lit. But it ain't like they running on flint and tinder. My stash of issued rubies got hauled off by some devourers when my back was turned. Can you find them before we both get ate by one of these whores? Abandoned Soul Guard torch. Ooh, that's cool. Admires weakening your soul. I guess that's going to become important later. Unbidden World Eater. Whoa, that's a pretty big boy there. And a mistake. Potentially drawing out untold horrors. Requires shimmering wrist. Oh, okay.
What adventure do you need me for today? Mind your stance, watch your flank,
I need
and
two
never let
more
them see your fear.
of the things. Okay, there's one over there. Manifestation of gluttony. There's the Lord
Mistblade
Chamberlain.
graces us with her presence. And what cage did our Mallwalker here let you out of?
Oh, you know me. A
I
different
serve
age,
the
a different
master.
cage.
Trust in the master's plan.
End lurker. I don't see it. Unless that's it. Oh, that's the Shimmering Rift. Okay. This is probably a bad idea. Ah, cool. I did it. I took it out. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And of course, that's going to be better than anything I have. 38 item level upgrade. That's what you call gambling and winning, my friends.
You know who I am.
Yeah, they don't care. I'm pretty sure they don't care. Really am pretty sure they don't care, Lord Campbell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here.
I don't have a target.
Who the hell is Crudgleface gotten himself into? I'm not turning in that quest because if I turn in that quest, most likely she's going to despawn, and I don't want her to despawn. While she's here, she might as well help. Oh, excuse me. No, dang. What the hell, man? Come on. Great. Ah, okay. That's how you get rid of that. Nice. Makes sense.
Darius looks forward to me introducing you.
Let's go ahead and turn this quest in. Sweet. That's awesome. Okay, so it looks as though
It is quite good to see you.
another pretty large upgrade.
You a builder or a breaker?
Ah, good. No one got off. 8. Carriage is ready to go when you are. Right, lads. All aboard.
Be a prick.
We must
Don't
part
tell
ways
them
for
mean
now,
bosses I ain't
as I have some
decided.
vengeance to dispense. I do hope our paths cross again.
Sure.
Try not to die.
Be on your guard. Draven and his lackeys may still be lurking nearby. Draven is one of the few remaining leaders of a failed rebellion. There are those disloyal Revendreth and Stoneborn who believe the Master is responsible for the anima drought. Such heresy.
You know, sometimes the rebellion is right. Sometimes the rebellion is right.
Come, let us proceed on foot. I do not fancy being flung off a cliff again.
Stick with me. You know Heroine, but I know Revendreth.
And with the anima drop button to squeeze a fan glow, you treasures could use some info. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this quest, but I may not do it. We are not getting the carriage through that. This is unacceptable. The Stoneborne Rebels have ambushed a convoy intended for the Tithe Lord. He is a local harvester who rules this world. We need to get through this mess. The bridge on the far side of this conflict leads to Darkhaven. The Master typically keeps some of his own Stone Legion forces there. Carve us a way through, Mallwalker. Destroy any who would delay us. We must not keep Side and Atheris waiting. Slay 5 Stormborn Rebels.
Rumors regarding the drought? Oh, woefully overstated.
This is not some simple raid or protest. These Stormborns mean to steal the anima this convoy was carrying. That anima was destined to be tied to the Master. There is a drought on, and we cannot let these vagabonds and miscreants steal our hard-earned anima. Recover the tithe if you can, and I will see to your notoriety.
Give no credence to the rumors of rebellion. You, with the ugly face, drive the carriage off in a different direction as a distraction. Mortal, we should split up to avoid being an easier target. Try not to die.
It's okay if I die, I'll just come back to my body. The Stoneborne Rebels have left behind recruitment pamphlets. Recovering these for the Vendia may earn some much needed favor. Guarded horseshoe. I wonder if that has something to do with old Blanchy. I bet it does. Yep, it does. So it sure does. I'm almost sure of it. Okay. Go ahead and kill this guy. Join the prince. It looks like there's our canister. And there's 2 more pamphlets. Okay. Oh. You can play this game. Guys seem to be a little bit more difficult than the others, even though he was still just called the same thing. I don't remember being stunned by any of the other ones. That's odd. Okay, I need 2 more pamphlets. There's my anima canister. There's another pamphlet. I would have missed it. Not been being observant. I might have missed it. I probably missed one somewhere along the way. Well, I know there was one back here somewhere. So I just saw it. There's one right there in front of me. Okay. There we go. Now we'll kill this guy. Now where do I go? Chamberlain found himself captured or something. We did split up. I completely forgot we split up. And I bet he found himself captured. I'm almost sure of it. Igor. Igor and Boneclaw. I knew there had to be an Igor in here somewhere. I'm just surprised that it's that small. Oh, and Rocco? Oh, he's a battle pet trainer. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense.
Hit me up if you need anything.
Probably be a... there's the castle, I'm guessing.
I serve the master.
You said that before. Rebels on the road.
Trust in the master's plan.
No, let's not. Let's say we
Give
did.
no credence to the rumors of rebellion.
But I've seen rebels. Across the bridge is the hamlet of Darkhaven. It is fortified by those loyal to Side and Athris. These pitiful rebels would not dare approach it. However, getting to it may prove challenging. Here, I shall carry the anima. You make sure no one throws us back into the mire. Okay. Sure. Well, I'm always going to be the muscle. No.
I can't use that yet.
What? Requires over 60. But I just had it equipped. I just had it equipped. That's really weird. Huh. It's like super odd. I had something equipped, I took it off.
I'm not high enough level to use.
Wow, that's weird. I guess they changed, maybe they changed it. Yeah, they must have changed it. That's interesting. It's slightly disappointing.
Rumors regarding the drought? Oh, woefully overstated.
Really? The Penitence Bridge. This is all we're gonna get attacked by? biters, man. Yeah, okay, I'm defending you like you said. Get over it.
Darkhaven. They welcome anyone here. No sense of propriety. At least up in the castle, there is an order as to who is permitted. Welcome to
It
Revendreth.
may not look like it, but this is rebellion on its last leg. Those who stand against the master are fools who will know of a new form of pain and suffering. The Stormborn. Welcome to Revendreth.
Revendreth is resolute. May I help?
This Stone Legion is not even here yet. This is an outrage. If we do not do something quickly, the rebels will overrun this filthy hamlet. Here, take the anima and go activate a few of the Stormborn along the periphery of Darkhaven. Take whatever is left over to the quartermaster and tell her to do her job. I will try to commune with the master and see if he can send reinforcements.
Stoneborn are fanatically loyal defenders, typically. The rebels have been swayed by pretty rhetoric and lies.
To the skies.
This, by the way, is so cool. Like, I'm geeking out.
Command.
I'm truly geeking out over these gargoyles. I mean, come on. They're gargoyles, okay? This is cool. So
To the
cool.
glory of Revendreth.
Oh, yeah. The glory of Revendreth.
To the skies.
Mhm.
To the skies. By your command.
Speak with Mistress Melia in Darkhaven. The Symposium. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, nice.
It has been so
Court of
long since I
Harvesters,
laid hands on a
Quartermaster.
living mortal.
So the quartermasters of the Court of Harvesters will be accessible to everyone, whether you are a Venti or not. Our village is beset by rebels on one side, and Astra's loyal tyrants on the other side, and an animadrop just ripping our reality apart. And then you walk out of the mall and into my hall. Are you here with good findings? Good tidings or doom? Doom, I tell you, doom. This is all that remains of our tithe. The tithe Lord is not one for excuses. We may need to gather a second tithe quickly, or he will condemn us all to the Amber World.
Be seeing you.
Plead to the harvesters. You come during strange times. Every day the tithes we must pay to the tithe lord increase, and our ability to get amber dwindles. What souls we have to work with here are near that final judgment, and we lack the resources to harvest them without endangering the hamlet. If you have the ear of old Chamberlain, then you might be able to pass a message to the master himself. Here, take this letter. Makes its way. Please see that it makes its way to the hands of the Chamberlain. Bring out your tithes. Unfortunately, the Lord Chamberlain's gift isn't sufficient to cover the entire tithe we expected to provide the tithe lord, but it will make a good start. The loss of the tithe convoy is a terrible blow to our village. Our little community is already suffering greatly from the drought and the need to meet the tithe lord's demands. Still, we must all do our part. We have little time to accomplish this task. Can you help? Get the tithe from villagers and scour the area for every forgotten drop. Collect anima from the village for the tithe.
For the master.
Let's see what this guy's got. Speak with the help in the village to find clues to the identity of the traitor. If you ask me, the attack on our convoy is suspicious. I told Mistress Malia that there must be a traitor in the village, but she isn't concerned. It's understandable. She doesn't have to worry about gathering any tithe. I've taken it upon myself to figure this out, and I could use your help. I'm making discreet inquiries, but I can't be seen speaking with the help. That's where you come in. You can be my assistant too. Nice. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this tithe collected. Oh, so we're just filling up a bar.
What do you need? I am obligated to obey. To me?
You make me miss my mortal
How
body.
interesting you are. Are those your real ears? Yep,
I
they
miss
are.
so much of what you take for granted. The master is watching. Always watching.
Lobnob? Ah, there you are. Okay, I found some anima. There's some more over there. I still don't know exactly. Ah, there he is, Globnob. He was underneath where I was standing. Okay.
Need something built or broke? I'm your treasure.
Don't know nothing about no sneaky business. All them things I clean up goes into the pile over there. Jim's Fang is just messy tossing the rubbish. About here and there. I put it there just till I chuck it over to the mire. Have a rummage then. Suspicious message. thinking.
Grey as stone,
So
and
some
cheap
stuff.
as stone.
Really?
Come back when you need sorting.
Clean the filth from your hands. Quest experience increased by 40%. Oh. That's the, I forgot, that's the beta thing. Bella. Bella Lugosi, me probably. Please help us complete the ritual of atonement, and then we can speak with you. I'm afraid, Bella. Of course you are, Katish. Your judgment day approaches, and we must rid you of your sins. When is it all the rituals if we don't save our charges from the mall? Perhaps it is Caltech. Most forget that souls observe all around them, even though they are caged. Okay, I gotta go back in here and start looking for... Okay, I found two of them right here. Then apparently I can talk to this villager over here, which is great.
Darkest greetings.
Quest time.
Just a few more centuries and I will earn my place in the castle.
Dimwittle? A curious invitation. Psst, you there. Yeah, you. You that Mallwalker them fangs been going on about? Yeah, I figured you'd be bigger. Anyway, the taskmaster wants to extend his compliments and an invitation to visit his workings. That's a fancy word for a bunch of rocks me and my mates are digging up. If you're keen and all that, pop down to feed a thicket and meet with the Fang's courier's Ark. He'll get you sorted right out. I'm picking up these extra quests just in case I need them later. I'll be able to do it.
I hear you have seen the master.
Nope,
Did he mention me?
I have not. I've not seen the master. When I do, I'm gonna punch him in the face. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Probably not gonna punch him in the face, but you know, it's fun to act tough. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's a bummer. Veronica.
The living in the land of the dead. Dark times.
Okay. I guess we'll go real quick to Mistress. Come on that end. Well, I thought. Oh wait, that's right. She's over here.
Welcome. See yourself out.
See what she's got real quick. So she's got memory. She's got spectral handkerchief. She's got that. And she's got that. Of Harvester's Tavern. She's got a feast, a contract. Teaches you how to summon a court messenger. Companion pet, court sin runner. Horse. Probably not too much different than most horses. Something like a tea set. Toy.
Going so soon.
So a mixture of things.
Why would anyone walk anywhere? Another satisfied patron.
Bitches. Although his master only sends messages that reek of intrigue and scheming. Can't help you, Mallwalker. Well, isn't that interesting information you've dug up? And then there were none. Jacques and Samuel argued, you said. And you found a coded message indicating that the tithe was going to be sent out soon. Those are helpful clues that will allow me to put the puzzle together. It's clear to me now who betrayed the village and what we need to do about it. You deliver invitations to a meeting to our suspects, and I'll prepare to reveal the traitor. Gather the suspects and meet Lejos in a large crypt. Please don't delay. You don't want the traitor to know that we know what we know. Nice. Okay, so Ilka.
Look at you. So full of life and free will.
Okay, that makes sense. So we're inviting the two people that were arguing, okay? Ah, Can't you see that I'm busy? What does Lagos want now? Couldn't this be covered in a note instead? Sweet. Got a little crypt. Who did what to whom? Super delightful. Make light of this if you must. But I know you betrayed the village, Anna. Ha ha ha. I have no idea what you're talking about, Lazarus. You've made a mistake. Easy there, Lazarus. Stop pointing the crossbow at Ilka. Proof you have. A coded note about the tide, for one. But it doesn't matter. You don't need proof when you have instinct. Instinct? You? That's rich. Besides, a little bat told me that Samuel had been skimming anima off the top of the tide. It's he that has betrayed us. What? Trust me on this. You've made a mistake. Everyone calm down and lower those crossbows or I'll shoot. That's nice. They're all dead. Oh, what a mess. Inconvenient that my note about the tides was found, but a little whisper here and there, and they were willing to blame each other. Nice that it all worked out in the end. Thanks for the unintentional help. Really? Wow. Oh, that was actually one of the regular Revendreth questions. That didn't take long at all to complete. Not at all. That's crazy. They all literally killed each other at the same time. I'm not even quite sure how that's possible, but wow. That is pretty crazy. Why does somebody keep going invisible? I don't know. Somebody's going invisible. I don't know who it is. Okay. I think we can go turn back into, yep, we can go talk to Lord Chamberlain now. General Caw, commander of the Stone Legion.
Loyalty over dishonor.
Ooh, nice.
Sire Denathrius looks forward to me introducing you.
To his high exaltedness, the Lord Chamberlain, my lord, our humble hamlet of Darkhaven is beginning to crumble under the weight of the tithes demanded by the Tide Lord. Our plea for more souls has been ignored. What souls we do have are nearing their final judgment, and are quite dangerous to harvest without the help of Stoneborne, which we could not afford the anima to activate. We need help. Could you please bring our concerns to the Master? He is wise and will understand the crisis we currently face. We are loyal servants of the Master and are getting quite caught between the rebels and the Tide Lord's oppressors. Please help us to help the Master. Your humble servant, Mistress Mathion, Quartermaster of Darkhaven, loyal servant of the Harvesters and the Master.
Welcome to Revendreth.